Mademoiselles, Messieurs, bonsoir. Bienvenue dans notre émission sportive, l'équipe du dimanche sur Afrique Today. Une émission sportive que nous présentons tous les dimanches sur Afrique Today. Et aujourd'hui, nous avons l'aimabilité de recevoir le coaching director to ESIDA, de nom Rodney Pierre, qui est notre invité ce soir pour parler du football de son organisation et aussi parler du football de la jeunesse du monde et du Maryland. Et donc, il est le coaching director de cette jeune académie. Monsieur Rodney, bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Veuillez nous présenter à notre public sportif dans cette émission de l'équipe du dimanche. Can you present yourself to our public who listen to Tion Afrique Today et Sport Émission Today?
Bonsoir tout le monde. My name is Rodney, le coaching director de ESIDA Elite Soccer Youth Development Academy here in Maryland. I'm going to my first year here, and I'm bringing a lot of new ideas to the organization and the discipline, and to focus the youth into taking soccer as more than just a sport, but it has to be a well-rounded responsibility on their part.
Thank you so much, Ms. Rani. Can you tell us that when did you start with ESIDA?
So I started with ESIDA last May, June, and so we started like when we were transferring to the EDP level, which is here in Maryland, one of the highest league for youth soccer development after the developmental academy with USA. So we decided to take a step forward to give our youth a platform for them to maybe be successful in soccer beyond high school. So the idea is for us to try to develop, showcase them in a couple year or so we could continuously placing players into the college ranks.
Mesdames, Messieurs, oui, comme vous le voyez ce soir, nous avons sur notre chaîne télévisée le coaching director de ESIDA. ESIDA, c'est le Elite Soccer Youth Development Academy qui est dans le Maryland DMV, spécialement à Montgomery County, qui couvre dans le Silver Spring et de ses environs. Et nous avons la chance ce soir d'avoir le directeur technique. Le directeur technique, celui qui couvre tout ce qui est technique et on va vivre dans le niveau de ce centre de formation. C'est lui avec qui nous parlons, nous avons cet entretien ce soir et en direct de manière qu'il puisse nous expliquer de cette académie tout ce qu'ils ont pu accomplir jusqu'à maintenant. Mr. Rani, can you tell us what did you accomplish since you joined ESIDA Ball Soccer Academy as a coaching director?
So one thing that we accomplished was moving to the EDP league. We talk about we placed 4 teams in the league. This league offer our youth from U11, 13, 15, and 18. So we have a U11, U13, U15, and a U18 group that play in that league, and we were able to be competitive in one of the in all 4 divisions. With our U15 boys failing at the last hurdle of becoming champion for the league in the fall season, and I'm able to also change the winter programming with ESIDA, where now we're focusing on developing the individual, not just into playing soccer, but we're able to do film review, which is one of the new where the soccer is going right now, where every player is been taught how to study film, how to study themselves practicing, so they could then become more than just a player kicking a ball, but like what they call a 360 player. So he'll be able to use both feet, think on the move, be aware of his surrounding with high level of soccer IQ.
So that sounds pretty good. A good program. We've seen the aspect of player developing, trying to go to the next level. I'm seeing adding a professional overview how we see on Europe, on the other big academy, who they teach a kid on the blackboard every, the tactical support, be well open to the kid. What we talk about, just soccer, not just be run, but know what you do also on the field or on the field.
And that's the key. We have a lot of very athletic players, and the goal was like when I started watching them play when I was coming abroad, it was like they're playing but they don't understand how to move, when to move. So decided like over the winter, and we're going to continue this in the spring as well. Find a day where we go on the blackboard or the film room where we have clip of them, so they can study themselves how they play and how they can improve. Because like I said, it's the big wave now. You have apps now all over the internet that offer you idea how to study your own film. We have Hurdle, that's doing a fantastic job of offering players ability to cut their own film and draw on the film, so they could see if this happened, then I can do that, and so on.
And also how those kind of new implementation, the player and the coaching staff I'll be working on that. How do they see that? Is it something difficult, or is it easygoing strategy you put on the place to work in?
Well, at first, the player didn't know what to expect. They were thinking like they were just going to come in and watch Arsenal or Manchester United play. Wow. But then they realized like, it's not like we're not watching the big team, but we're watching people at all level. And then we're breaking it down. We're studying their move, and we're watching our own self, breaking ourselves down. And then just like last Monday, what we did was like give them situation and have them go to the situation. If this happened, how do I move, and how the opponent will react. So, but they're buying into it, which is the key. They have to understand how this is going to help them, and I think they do. And so that's the tactical part. We also have a gym session we included in our program this winter. Really give our player the mindset like it's not just coming here and kicking a ball, because a lot of people will be able to kick a ball.
Exactly.
But you have to prepare yourself, because the gym session is
conditionally.
Yes, the gym session is like to condition yourself, to prepare yourself mentally, and sometimes you work on your weakness too. So or just the way soccer is, it's a unilateral sport. So sometimes you get a side of your body stronger than the other, and the gym session offer the opportunity to try to balance all that out.
I see, and I read on some article, they say ESIDA is just more than soccer. Does that mean besides the soccer program, do you guys have other education or anything whose meaning is more than just soccer? If it is the case, can you numerize some other program is under the soccer program we have on this academy?
Alright, so We have like I am the coaching director. That's I take care of all things soccer. We also have a director, education director, and their job is to take care of everything education. And the director is talking about we're going to bring like a SED after school program, which what it is like offered youth help with their homework and extra assist tutoring where they need whatever subject it is, so they can keep on excelling. Like we said, here we're trying to build players, develop players that can play at the college rank. And if you are not a student first, it's going to be very hard for you to get into college rank. So we also offer them tutoring services, and we offer them field trip, educational wise, but as well as social. Over the summer, we took them to the African American Museum, and that is important, especially when you take a look at our organization, where the majority of our players are of African
descent. Yeah.
And so it's important to see their story, where we were and where we're going, and so we can understand we have to be better.
Okay. I see it was a program like a SIDA. Your academy have a leverage to take all the kids, some more kids on the high school, to take them to associate to the college. So the goal is for those kids to achieve to go to the college for free. So to do that, we will be able, your academy has to be able to combine once the education pieces and then also the soccer or the sports aspect, branded together to give access to those kids to go to 4-year college, to scholarship, a free scholarship. And then how do you guys implemented those kind of project?
So we have education piece for parents. So one of the key thing in the way the college system work, not only just with the soccer, but just having the ability to go to college for education. Let's focus on the education. You have to know what's out there for you. So we offer parents education, and where we teach them the process of applying to college and finding different scholarship that is there for them, and for the individual, for the youth. All our members, family, youth from 8th grade to 12th grade, we offer them free SAT classes.
Wow.
Which is important, because part of the SAT is not just like what you know, but it's also how you know to take a test. So you have to understand how to take the test, strategize on the score, on the test. Yes.
Okay. Madame, mademoiselle, nous voici encore sur le chemin avec cette académie qui est dans le comté de Montgomery depuis plus de 15 ans, qui est en train de faire des merveilles, qui était en train de faire des choses spectaculaires avec la jeunesse africaine, espagnole et même blanc américain, dans le milieu où cette académie a arrivé à mettre le football comme un pont pour ajuster les enfants sur l'éducation. Et aujourd'hui, leur but, c'est de les amener à aller dans les collèges, mais pas dans les collèges de 2 ans, mais dans les collèges de 4 ans, de manière avec full scholarship. Et c'est pour cela qu'ils sont vraiment ascendus sur le système scolaire, sur l'éducation. Quand tu n'arrives pas à avoir les 3.8 ou bien en dessous de 3.4, tu ne peux pas accéder à cette académie où tout ce qui est compromis pour aller au collège sera défreiné. Mais aujourd'hui, nous avons la chance d'avoir le coaching director qui, surtout parrainage, tout ce qui est côté sportif dans cette organisation et centre de formation, qui vient nous parler comment sont les procédures que les footballeurs de cette académie aussi avec l'éducation arrivent à aller de l'autre côté. Mr. Ronnie, we will learn, what's your goal for ESIDA?
The goal for ESIDA is for us to have this is well-rounded, well-structured professional organization that everybody in the community know about us, and that's where the kids first start playing. That's where they learn to play soccer, and that's what led them to becoming in lawyers, engineers, doctors, and at the end of the day, one even in the next as homegrown player for DC United or MLS or even in Europe or somewhere playing, then they give their love.
Okay. If I'm a parent and I come to Esida and my son never played before, or my son played for, what kind of average leverage of program you have at Esida? Is the only people who have to know how to play soccer before get to the soccer academy, or is there other also option for those who never played before so they have a chance to be training?
All right, so Esida needs you. Esida is looking for players, and we accept all level of players. We have a recreational side, and the goal for Esida is to bring these same recreational players when they get to 11, 13, 14, 15, and all the way to their senior years to elite or developmental or select side of our program.
Okay.
So whether you know how to play soccer or not, we encourage you to come. We don't turn people away. We have a website open from U5 all the way to U11, U12, and this is where we split at the 11 and at the U11. That's when we start having we kind of have two teams at the U11, both in the rec side and the select side. So that way we still offer those late bloomers at 10, 11 chance to just enjoy their soccer and not take it too seriously until they get to the U11 side, and then that's where we start playing with the higher ranked competitions.
Do you how Esida recruit or engage their player? There's any tryout on the place, or people just have to walk out to the field and then just start playing?
The recreational side, as long as you want to be part of our family, we'll encourage you to join us. When it get to the select side, we do take a look at skills to put you in the correct team level. So maybe you play a year up, maybe you play 2 years up, depending on your level. But as far as like the rec side, we don't turn away player. We have coaches that are dedicated to teaching the players all the basic skills, so they can learn at their own pace and become the soccer player they want to be. At the end of the day, it's up to each child. You can only give them the basic and see how they take it. Some of them will excel quickly, or they will take a slower time to excel, but our coaches are patient and dedicated to teach each player at their own pace.
Thank you. If I'm a parent and I would like to join Esida, what is those social media options you can leverage to the parent who looking out today to join? Do you have any website? Is there any number? And then how is the most efficient way to join your soccer academy?
All right, so the easiest way to join our soccer academy is going on our website, www.esYda.org, and you have all the contact information there if you want to join us. You can email us at info@esYda.org, or just give myself a call at 202-607-4011, and then I'll direct you to the correct program. Or you can reach Coach Fofo as well at 240-765-9369. So just reach to us, and again, if you go on our website, www.esYda.org, you will find all the information, contact information. Fill out a form and let us know you want to come out to check the family out, and then we'll invite you to one of our practices, and we can start the process. And again, we are looking for players. We want the youth to come out and play. We don't stop practicing the winter, and it's getting warmer out there, so we're ready to go outside as well. So get on it soon. Register www.esYda.org.
Okay. Oui, mademoiselle, monsieur, nous y encore sur le trajet avec l'équipe du dimanche. L'émission sportive sur Afrique Today, tous les dimanches à partir de 3 heures. Ce soir, avec dans notre studio, le coaching directeur de ESIDA, qui est là ce soir de vous donner des informations, comment jouer de l'autre académie, comment accéder. Une académie qui est dans la communauté, qui accepte tous les niveaux de joueurs, qui sont là. Même si votre enfant n'a jamais joué, je crois que cette académie fait des grands miracles, peut les prendre, les éduquer, les entraîner et les transformer en de bons joueurs. Oui, pour continuer notre émission sportive, nous avons encore beaucoup de questions à poser à notre directeur technique, le coach directeur de ESIDA Elite Soccer Youth Development Academy, qui opère depuis plus de 15 ans dans le Montgomery County, travaille avec toutes les écoles aux environnements, leurs jeunes, et reçoit les enfants de 5 ans jusqu'à 18 ans de l'académie, et aussi des programmes éducatifs comme le College Prep, le Youth Developmentship, Leadership Program, SAT Classes, et maintenant vient de lancer un nouveau programme pour le Homework Support, dans lequel tous les enfants de 3rd grade jusqu'à 8th grade viendront tous les jeudis et les mardis et les jeudis pour avoir une assistance dans le homework. Mr. Riley, as we continue, I would like to ask you a question about, we've been hearing something in the USA, they call it pay-to-play. It means, pay-to-play means if you don't have the money, is any way if you don't have money, I see that there's also pay-to-play program, or how do you have an ESIDA about pay-to-play program?
That we do have a membership fee, but we offer a lot of help, and we do give scholarship to those that are needed based on income and other means. The membership that we do charge is not as much as other clubs around the area, because again we want everybody in the community to be able to play, get out there, stay healthy, be moving, because soccer or sport in general do help the kids keep track of their grades in school. So we want those kids, instead of going there playing Fortnite or spending countless of time at some friend house, you have no idea where they are. We want them to come here, and then we'll guide them and mentor them. So yes, we do. They do pay, but it's not to a level that anybody won't be able to afford. We have discount available for
scholarship.
Discount scholarship for each individual based on their financial need. Yeah.
As we continue, Mr. Rane, my last question before we close this important sport show. What do you see ESIDA in the next 5 years coming?
Next 5 years, we're hoping, and we put the structure in place so players you can clearly identify a ESIDA style, a ESIDA player, and that player will be a very intelligent player on the field, well comfortable with the ball, and know how to find the correct play, and then the growth of ESIDA will happen with the people in the community supporting us, coming out, letting your kids and trusting us with your kids, and so we can teach them the correct way of to play.
And what's the next program coming on couple days? Because I know now we're on the winter. What do you have to offer on the spring coming, and also on the summer? We know what the school closed. Do you have any program for the spring and the summer for the community?
Yes, it is summer, but we never stop playing. We always have a program available for you. We are really year round. We do take mini break, like we just took a break for the holiday coming, but we are really a year round program. There's always some activity going on. Right now we have a winter session that's going to be ending in like 6 more weeks. In the spring, we have a program opening where we're going to be participating in tournaments around the DCE, Maryland, Virginia area. We plan to participate in the President Day tournament, and so we could get a spot in the Memorial Day tournament happening right here in Germantown. Again, we will be playing EDP League with the top level, and then the summer we have summer camp for the youth throughout the summer, and we still have regular team training in the evening. So in the morning, full day training, and then in the evening we'll also do a team's training. So again, summer the kids are there, they get bored, they want to get in all sorts of trouble. We're there to keep them on the right path, mentoring them and supporting them to grow in a healthy way.
Mr. Ryan, it was my pleasure to have you on our sport émission Équipe du Dimanche. Thank you to come in and talk about ESIDA, and we would love to have you the next time. If you have other stuff, you'll be welcome to talk about this soccer academy who's doing a great stuff on the Montgomery County.
All right, thank you for having me. And again, to our listeners, we are looking for players. We always need players to come out, be part of the family. If you want to join us, if you want to just visit us to see what we are all about, you call us, contact us. Again, our website is www.aesYda.org, and you'll find all our information on there, or you can email us at info@esida.org. Thank you.
Mesdames et messieurs, merci beaucoup. On est arrivé à la fin de cette émission à l'équipe du dimanche présentée par Coach Fofo. Et vous verrez tous les dimanches sur Afrique Today cette émission équipe du dimanche. Sur ce, merci pour tous ceux qui vraiment ont pris le temps de nous regarder ce soir. Vous nous joindrez tous les dimanches sur notre plateforme www.afriquetoday.com, sur le Facebook, sur le Twitter, sur le Instagram et spécialement sur le Smart TV où nous sommes en numérique sur toutes les social media. Merci pour votre attention et à bientôt.
Thank you.
Thank you.